Hi everyone. In the previous class, we have seen how to create foreign keys for each and every table, right? If you'd like to view those foreign keys, you can able to use show command, show create table, and table name is employee. So means with the help of this command, we can able to clearly view each and everything, right? How it was referred, to which table it has referred, on deleting what has to be performed, on update what has to be performed, all those things, right? If you're able to observe clearly, foreign key of super SSN, references to employee of SSN, on delete cascade and on update cascade. Like this, it is going to clearly show what has to be done on deleting and on update and what are the names, all those things, right? Basically, we are going to view like this, right? Describe command, describe employee. Here it will simply say only whether it is a primary key, whether it is a foreign key or not. That's it. But if you want to view the extra properties what we define, all those things can be viewed with help of show command. For example, I would like to view the various properties about works on table. Let us assume that show create. The table name is works underscore on. Observe guys, here I have created the foreign key. Foreign key name is FK file, which contains the ESSN. ESSN is referred to employee of SSN. Okay, fine. If you are able to observe here, this is the foreign key representation what we did so far. Okay, fine. Now we can continue further. Let me have here a database instance. So this database instance I need to insert, right? For time being, I try to insert 2 or 3 rows, right? Then you can insert all those rows further, right? Yes. But the problem here is, guys, here we are going to insert all the data. But when trying to insert all the data, like SSN is a primary key, super SSN is a kind of foreign key. If you take the first row here, 532. 532 is a foreign key. As I am trying to insert the first row, this 532 is not at all available right now. Am I right? Yes. That's the reason you are going to get error. Similarly, department number, if you are trying to insert, you are going to get error. For example, if I would like to insert department number first, 532 is not available, so you are going to get error. So every table is depend upon among each other. What we can do now, we will first try to place null values in place of the foreign keys. Better. Later part, we will try to update that, right? Yes. First, I will try to use the command called insert command. Insert into employee values of first name is Sachin and middle name is capital A, last name is Classy, and their SSN is 531, birthday date is they have given here clearly 9/1/80, right? So we can mention as 1989 and 1, right? And their address is Nojvid. Guys, this syntax has to be clearly equate to the actual table. Okay, because we created earlier as per the given table only, so I am trying to directly insert, right? And gender is male and their salary is 20,000 and their super SSN is I am making it as null because it is foreign key allows null values. If I make 532, what is going to happen? 532 employee is not there. How can we make 532 employee as super SSN now? That kind of question will be raised by foreign key. So that's the reason we'll make simply null. Similarly, department number also will make the null. If I try to perform, select star from employee, you can able to observe, guys, Sachin A and all these values are null. Similarly, you can able to insert multiple rows at a time, guys, not only single row, right? If you want, you can able to insert multiple rows. So what I can do, I will try to show with simple example. Right? Next, I will take Sevhak whose name is B, and who is a sixer. And their ID number is 532, whose age is 1992, 10th month and 3rd, right? Who is from Vijayawada, who is male and whose salary is 30,000. I am making them as null, right? Further, I can able to insert one more tuple if you want, right? So this is the advantage of inserting multiple rows at a time, right? So I will go with the next one person, Mithali, whose name is B, whose last name is Raj, and whose SSN is 533, whose date of birth is 1986, 11/04, and who is from Kadapa. She is a female and salary is 15,000, and remaining 2 or I make it as null, right? This is the way you can able to add multiple rows also, right? Yes, so here it is showing some error, so this you got because of error only. So if you miss something like quotations, right? Here you can able to observe Kadapa we missed with the text machine. So I will just stop it. I will try to enter here as well. Right? So here you can able to observe 2 rows affected. Select star from employee. Now guys, we have updated like this. Assume. Now let us try to create for the department table also, right? So insert into department values of. So let me try to do it for playing, and department number is okay. So this is primary key, there is no problem, and manager SSN can be null initially at the department level, and this date also null, because without like manager number, how can we say that manager start date? Yes, that's the reason I made both as null. Similarly, I am going to have one more department called administration, whose department number is 4, and I made all these as nulls because initial departments. And one more thing is headquarters, department number is 1, and I make them as nulls. Now guys, you can able to observe, so here we have department numbers. Those department numbers can be updated directly in the department number of the employee table, and there are some super SSN are there, right? So for Sachin, the super SSN is 532 record is already, so I can able to update. Similarly for 532, 538 is there. So what I will do, I will try to update it for 538 also, and for 533, 534. So let me try to, for 534, let me try to go with 534 and 538. So I will try to insert a few more records. So I will try to use the earlier command, right? Insert into. So what I am trying to do now, I am trying to insert 534 record. 534 is Rohit, whose middle name is D, whose last name is Sharma, and it is 534. Date of birth is 1998, 06/07, who is from Kakinada, and male, 33,000, right guys, because these the Roman 2 are null. Okay, fine. Now let me create with 538 record so that there will be no problem, right? Next one is Ravi and H Shastri, whose ID is 538, who is from 1960, who is a super senior. That's why there is no super senior for him. 1960, 11 and 8, and who is from Delhi, who is a male and whose salary is 40,000. As super senior, we have given more salary, and as he is a super senior, don't have any super seniors, but I can say that he is from department number 1. Guys, is department number 1 is valid? Yes, because it was already created. It is already created. Now try to observe. Yes. Select star from employee table. Observe guys, now whose department number is 1. Now what I can do now? Yes, we got the super assistant. Now I can able to update the remaining records, right? So for 531 super assistant is 532 and department number is 5. Department number 5 also existed, so I can able to create, right? Update table name is employee. We have to set super underscore SSN equal to 532, comma department number equal to 5, where SSN equal to 531. Observe, it was done, right? Similarly, because so the reason why it has accepted is 532 is existed in the primary key list, right? So for example, instead of 538, I am making it as 537. And department number is 5, where SSN equal to 532. Let us assume, right? You are going to get an error because even 537 is not at all the employee of the table. How can we make the 537 as super assistant? It is invalid, right? That's what it is showing. So that is the advantage of foreign key, right? Now I can make it as 538, department number is 5, where SSN equal to 532. Similarly, for 533, super assistant is 534 and department number is 4, who is from 533, right? Similarly, for 534 record also I will update. Super assistant is 538 and department number is 4, where his ID is 534. Yes, done. Now let me go with department, right? So as I have already like assistants are there, now one of the employee will be acted as a manager, right? So we can able to update table name is department D number equal to, I would like to update only manager assistant, right? Manager underscore SSN equal to I have to update it as 532 and manager underscore start date equal to, you have to make sure that it will be from 2008 to 620, where D number equal to, guys, I am going very slowly so that you can able to clearly understand, where D number equal to 5, meaning that wherever the department number 5 is there, I am going to update with their manager assistant as well as their start date, right? So you are getting an error. The reason is you have to use the command here, set command, right? We need to set it, right? Yes. Similarly, select star from department. Yes. Fine. Yes. Now what I can do, I will try to update it for similarly for the remaining, where many SSN should be 534 and who is from 2012 to 2012 to third month and from 25th onwards, where department number is 4. Enter this. Now for department number 1, I will try to update. He is from 1994, 11, 11. Guys, try to observe. Make sure that the state should be 4 wise followed by month followed by date. We have seen that domain. So many results should be 538. Now if I press enter, that will be updated. Select star from department. Okay. So like this, you can able to update all the data what we have here for the coming class. So that we'll try to write various kind of queries. Okay. I hope you understood clearly. Thank you.